That was a great sync test.
Thank you. What's up, motherfuckers? Maybe you don't recognize what's going on the screen here today, because it's not pixelated and it looks good, and you're like, what the fuck? There's a sword on the screen.
Particle effects, wow.
Particle effects, oh my god. Welcome to motherfucking Final Fantasy VII R with my new teammate, Sean.
What's up? How's it going, people?
Hello.
Pleasure to be here.
He is pleasured. He is pleasured to be here.
Oh, I am deeply pleasured.
Sorry that this fucking took so long. This motherfucker decided to go fuck off to the trees for a hot minute.
Yeah, I've been hella busy fucking nurturing the forests and fighting for the environment as Avalanche would want me to.
You're not fighting for the environment.
No,
I'm fighting for the environment.
Fuck
Don't
no.
lie to people.
Yeah, I'm working for forestry companies, setting up forests that they're gonna ravage over the next 80 years. So yeah, I'm just lining their pockets. So,
yeah, because when you see forest, you immediately think monoculture for asswipe in 80 years.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoy the toilet paper I planted for you.
Yeah, I mean, they won't be harvesting the stuff that I planted for another, like, 50 years, but toilet paper for the future.
Yeah, we are the asswipes of the future, my friends.
We super are. Now, with this big epic chorus and everything that's going on here, I would like you to imagine what this would be like high on Molly.
Oh my god, no, you would not be able to handle my exuberance, man.
Because the night that this came out, I played this minutes after it launched. It was like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, and I had been up that night so far doing MDMA with my roommate and getting shit-faced. She fucked off to a party, and I was just like, oh, it came out. So I sat here right in this moment, high as balls on Molly, just like, just covered in jizz.
Oh my god.
Just covered.
Straight up, just been slimed. Slimed by
it fucking exploded. My pants were on fire, just all over my body.
I entirely believe that, because
invert y-axis.
Like, I'm an absolute fan of the Substance C's, y'all don't get me wrong, but when this first dropped, it was such a monumentous occasion for me. Like, I just had to take it raw. I got a lighting strip, and I put it up behind my TV, and I had the nice, like, Mako blue lighting shining down, materia blue all around, and just honed in, smoked weed, and played the goddamn game, and just waves of loving nostalgia washing over me. It was just... Because, speaking to my background vis-a-vis Final Fantasy VII, it was my inaugural gaming experience. This was the first game that I really, like, where I fell in love with video games in the first place.
Nice.
This was the origin. And, like, there'd been rumors coursing around of a remake for years, to the point where I just gave up on it. I completely surrendered that there would ever be an actualization like this, like what we're seeing right now.
Parts of this look like downtown Vancouver. It's kind of trippy.
Oh my god, you know how many times I've been on the Vancouver SkyTrain and just had, like, the Final Fantasy music ripping through my head, just feeling like I'm cruising under the plate?
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh man, this is like, I mean, for those of you who don't know Vancouver, there's massive sort of
douchebags on bikes. Thanks, fucko.
Yeah, just interrupting our recording section, but fuck those people. But there's, like, great class disparity, a lot of, like, yeah, we have our own Sector 7, if you know what I mean.
If you are interested in details, just Google Lower East Hastings.
There you go.
Yep.
So that's a whole other rabbit
or just
hole.
East Side Vancouver. Fucking ugh.
Yeah, if you want to go, like, visit the Heart of Human Darkness, go fucking chew into that for a bit.
Yeah, it's more depressing than anything, I'd say. Like, every time I end up walking down there, I never feel unsafe. Of course, I'm also not an attractive female.
This is true.
But yeah, I just, like, despair, dude. That's all man. I feel. Like, it's sad. It is fucking sad.
Yeah, and because I've had. Yeah, you kind of cover it there. It's just a real sad hell of the human soul, and yes, we will never leave. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to fucking enjoy this.
That's not what we're here to talk about right now.
like, I mean, we're gonna go to this other depressing, hellscape.
Yep. It wasn't until I saw this shot here that I actually understand that she was like, oh, it's the live stream being used as Mako. Like, I didn't realize that she was, like, staring at Mako because the live stream. I thought it was just, like, some bitch was down the street that was just like, oh, look, green shit on a wall.
Yeah, like, no spiritual attachment to it whatsoever. No, yeah, but, like, meanwhile, she's actually, like, an Archon, a carrier of a great tradition.
A very great tradition. I have an interesting history with FF7 too, because I actually played it when I was 10 or something, just a little bit after it came out at my friend's place. Like, it was like my mom was going out for the night or whatever, and then so she sent me to go be babysat by like her friend down the hall, and her friend had a teenage daughter who was out doing her thing as well. So I was just stuck with this dude, and he was like, here's a PlayStation, just go play video games. And I was like, all right. And he had like the original FF7 and I don't know, like Street Fighter or some shit.
And I fucked over his saves.
I put in FF7 and I was able to stumble fuck my way all the way to like the first boss fight with the Scorpion tank. Didn't get it. I fucking hated it. I hated all of it. I was just like, why can't I walk over there and hit him? I just want to hit him. I have a fucking sword. Why can't I do it? I don't understand.
Just one slight interruption. My heart is rolling with a crescendo here in the introduction. But no, yeah, continue.
Excuse me while I ruin your fucking denouement, your nostalgic.
Oh, it's fine. He's gonna jump off the train. There's gonna be some murder. I know how it goes from here.
He's gonna look sexy the whole time.
Oh, he's not as sexy as he lived. There's no spoilers.
Such a pretty boy.
Everyone's pretty in Square Enix games, for God's sake.
You're not wrong. It was actually Final Fantasy VIII that got me into Final Fantasy and like JRPGs in general. Like it wasn't until I played Super Mario RPG: Legend of the Seven Stars on Super Nintendo that I actually understand RPGs. And then playing FF8, I was like, oh, these are amazing! And I've been a dirty addict ever since.
I was gonna say hi to the guys. What's up, Barrett? How you doing?
Barrett.
Got Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, got the whole gang.
Yeah.
It's like the thing, like once you play this game, they start to feel like friends. They start to feel like old homies.
Oh yeah. Oh, so cool.
Oh, those triceps.
Oh.
Is this supposed to be just like us gay fawning over Cloud? I think that's what he's gonna be like.
At least part of it.
Yeah.
Has a camera. But what's interesting is that even with that, I like this wasn't really my jam when I was a kid. But when I still put this on that first night, I was like, holy fuck. So good.
See, like it doesn't take much to get that little tap in back to the old days.
You're not wrong. Use attack to make a big attack.
You're coming with us.
All right.
No, I'm not. Fuck off.
Yeah, no.
Eat a dick.
I'm sorry, you just got one buttoned.
Yep.
Y'all been single tapped.
I did love the detail of like, oh, your first fight, you get a level up. Good job.
That they kept that.
They kept it.
They know we remember. Also, I'd like to acknowledge the budget they spent on recording all of the ADR sort of grunting and breathing.
Yeah.
They definitely didn't skimp on that.
Yeah, their folly's pretty good in this.
Yeah, it's like
just sound effects and just like, yeah, we know. I know.
But just the amount of times that you'll hear
yeah.
Like they doubled down.
Yeah, they made a lot of like all of the actors put in a lot of like just extra like detail lines and stuff. They did really good on this game.
Like, I gotta say, it's the best movie I've ever played, man. Like, Square Enix is a great cinema production house.
But only when you're playing their movies, not when they're actually making movies.
Oh God, no! Oh God, please.
Oh, the spirits within made me sad.
Yeah, the spirits without any fucking writing.
Ugh. Like, I remember watching and being like, oh yeah, this is a Final Fantasy plot for sure. And you know what? It would have made a fucking awesome game. It's a garbage movie, though. Conceptually, I thought it was really cool. But like,
the only reason that I'm willing to give Final Fantasy 16 the time of day is it feels like they started to iron out all of the schizophrenia that the company's going through with 7R.
Yeah.
It just, if they, like, they finally hit the formula, they just needed to stretch it.
For sure.
So whatever they do next after this is going to be hot.
I think the work that they did with Nier Automata as well, and just like...
Oh, never played.
Oh, dude, it's my top 3. I fucking love that game. I fucking love that game.
I'm sorry, just like, I feel if I get my attachment to automated butt cheeks too high, it's going to lead to a real doll in my house. And I'm not sure I can afford the down payments.
They're not that expensive. I mean...
Or so I read.
I mean, just don't look over there, that's all.
One of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional.
Actually, I went to a...
Thank you, 80s Charlie Sheen.
Oh, yeah. Straight out of fucking Apocalypse Now.
Straight up.
This is a one-time.
That was Martin, wasn't it?
When it's done.
What's that?
Martin Sheen was in Apocalypse Now.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah, because Charlie was still a boy.
Oh.
So that's
I always
Martin
forget
Sheen.
Martin Sheen was a person that existed.
Yeah, I feel like he was a heartthrob before his son was.
Yeah, actually.
Generational.
Yeah.
But I went to one of the release parties in Vancouver for this game.
I actually was going to, but then COVID hit, and I was like, I don't want to risk it.
It was pre-COVID.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about it until like the day before it was happening, and I hadn't got my ticket yet. That's what happened.
Yeah, I know. I bought 2 tickets for me and a buddy, and the other buddy bailed, so I had to go with another homie. But it was a trip. It was really cool. The voice actor for Barrett, he was there.
Nice.
Really charismatic guy. And just like a great crowd. They seem like they have a strong production team, but the
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
oh fuck, I've done crazy.
They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think.
Not interested.
What?
Yeah, Cloud, you're the edgiest, coolest person ever.
Yeah. Like we need the backstory of the horrible shit that he thinks he did for shit. Never mind. I don't want to get too much into the he thinks whatever. But apparently he's been doing some dirt for Shinra. So like what kind of baby murder has Mr. Cloud been up to lately?
Well,
he's like going to some like Wu Taiyan's house and like fucking napalming them in the streets. Like, are we talking some Apocalypse Now shit or what?
Well, I'm from what I have learned from playing like Crisis Core and all of that nonsense, reading up on it, is apparently he didn't do a fuck of a lot. He was just some grunt ass bitch, like grunt.
Okay, so we're gonna drop that one. Like,
dude,
for all the non FF7 players. Like, this game came out almost 20 years ago. If you haven't fucking got on the train by now,
yeah, I got disappointment. Disappointment's going to occur.
okay.
There's gonna be spoilers all the fuck over this. I don't give a shit.
All right, fair enough. All right, so yeah, fun fact: Cloud was actually a grunt ass pussy
Yeah,
and never did jack dick.
yeah.
But he had a homie named Zach. Oh hey, who actually did shit.
Did a lot of really cool shit actually.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
saved his ass on several occasions.
How the fuck do I dodge again?
Circle.
Okay,
There you
that's
go.
right. Oh,
Come
that's
on.
right.
Dark
We're
Souls!
doing this Bloodborne style, I forgot.
Yup.
It was actually Horizon Zero Dawn that got me into dodging like that. Because,
Duck roll.
yeah, I actually got Nier Automata, it's all dodge is done with R2, so you just
Oh.
kind of like tap R2 the whole time.
Oh my god,
That was actually awesome. I really like the way that controller scheme's set up.
No, I could feel it.
But yeah, what I was saying earlier is that with, I guess Squeenix was having a hard time, like, switching over to, like, from turn-based stuff, which apparently they hate now, to, like, full-on action stuff. You can see the evidence of their awkward growing phase in Final Fantasy 15.
Yes.
Which is a wonderful game, and I love it, but that combat style is garbage.
Oh my, it's
It
chaos.
is-
It's utter fucking chaos.
It is the worst part of the game. It is easily the worst part of the game, and it's even made worse by the fact that, like, I played Nier Automata first, which was designed by fucking Platinum Games, like, the kings of fluid action RPG shit.
Not so fast. We've got company.
People talking, and then they die. I guess just, like, working with them, because I know, like, Automata was more, Platinum Games thing, but I think it like just proved to Squeenix that, hey, you can do all of this stuff together and make it really good. You just have to, try and give a shit.
like I say, 7R just like took the bits and like made the whole combination of action combat and stop and go viable.
Yeah.
It brought it back to life.
This is honestly how 15 should have played, because they've been taking all the stuff from like there's shit from 13 in this, like the 13 trilogy. There's stuff from 5. There's stuff from I think even I don't remember what it was, but there was something I noticed from 12. Actually, mechanically, was in this.
I sort of like I kind of jumped off the train at 10 because then they dropped into MMOs, and I kind of hear I could hear the buffalo coming vis-a-vis I could smell trouble. I could smell this was not going to go well.
A lot of people did.
And I've like recently tried to come back and play 12, and it still has like all the trappings of a good Final Fantasy, but I never was able to devote to it.
That's fair.
And just I don't think there's like even 15 when I was actually in the middle of a quarantine, like a COVID quarantine, where I was in isolation for 2 weeks, and that was really what helped me drive through, no pun intended, that fucking game. At the end of the day, I really enjoyed, and also for someone who's cooped up inside and like isolated, sort of the whole like sort of feely anime style camaraderie thing was good. It's kind of therapeutic and helped me feel like I was kind of getting out in the world when I was actually in a fucking hole. But like I still don't give it full points. Still totally see the flaws and the chinks in the armor.
Oh yeah. I feel, if anything, I'm upset that 15's like combat is so fucked up, because like, well, again, yeah, there was so much like fantastic potential there.
But I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors.
Barrett's paranoia.
So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
Sorry. Give me that gravelly voice, Gatling Daddy.
Me, are you? Stab scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little dog?
Yeah, because yelling at somebody...
We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
While you're in
a crisis situation.
Well, just like the place that you're infiltrating, that you're planning on blowing up in an industrial area.
Hey, fucking Barrett hates his stamps, man. Honestly, I think when Barrett and Cloud first meet, Barrett's looking for a reason. He wants to light this bitch up.
Yeah, it's true.
He's like, yo, this spiky punk ass, fucking torch him.
Yeah, he's definitely projecting for sure. Yeah.
And he's got his own problems with Shinra, which all classic 7 players know right about.
Oh yeah, about how he lost his arm and Marlene and all that shit.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, how Marlene became his daughter.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you've picked up on it, but this opening sequence for FFR is actually fucking fantastic.
Oh my god.
And incredibly faithful to the source material. In its own way, it's like the same thing that Metal Gear Solid 2 did. It's just giving you everything they know you want. There's fantastic detail work in this. Like all of the reactions that Cloud is making to everybody is just like you can basically see it through the perspective of a 16-year-old who thinks that this is what it's like to be really cool. Because he believes that he's Zack, who is the coolest person ever, like, comment, and subscribe. And and he's just like, I'm Zack, I have to be cool like him, because I don't know who I am.
Yeah, also, Zack, you're your host tonight, ex-soldier member, follower of Sephiroth, and,
first class.
Occasional committer of war crimes.
Yeah. Oh, only occasional, though. I only create genocide on the weekends.
it's a part-time
weekend genocide.
He's a reservist.
Yeah, but it really does work with the thematic elements of FF7, which is like environmentalism and identity of self.
Oh my god, yes.
Holy shit. And what was I gonna say?
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Oh god, so close.
Out of your fucking business, Jesse. You give me weird fucking Genova flashbacks.
Yep. I wonder what this place is.
Does it rhyme with fucking sniffle time? Nipple crime.
It looks very not burnt right now. I really hope somebody there was passionate about making marshmallows.
There's gonna be a bonfire. All right. Oh yeah. All the OGs know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Fucking slap that like button.
Just fucking slap it. Oh, this is fantastic.
Slap
because like Cloud literally would be a 16-year-old in a 20-year-old's body. Mm-hmm. Like he was fucking experimented on in a coma for like what 2-4 years. Something
I gotta
like that.
say they really get people into the military young in this saga.
Well, they just kind of do that in general.
These sewer rats appear to call
But, like,
themselves Avalanche, sir.
I love how they upgraded Heidegger.
Currently
Yeah,
investigating
Heidegger's
whether
sexy.
they belong
What the fuck is this?
that made the attempt on your
Military daddy.
Like I would be his bottom. I'd fucking lick his
Will
scar.
not take much longer.
Well, I mean, he's definitely a far cry from the that we all remember.
Oh yeah.
Why you eat, why you shit, it's his sucking up Mako.
He said the
It
S
doesn't
word.
rest, and it doesn't care.
Yeah, they stopped censoring their shit.
You realize
Yeah,
what Mako is,
finally.
don't you? Mako is
The lifeblood of our world.
This is such a real moment.
You and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me. You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the plant crying out in pain? I know you can.
Because I love the...
Oh, Cloud, you're so
Straight
cool.
I do.
Look at how aloof and careless you are.
Yeah. So detached.
So detached.
Say that again.
Because not having feelings is the best, right?
Oh my god, it makes you so mature.
Yeah, you're so strong. You don't feel things, kids.
Save the screaming.
Talk to people.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of this game. Is Cloud learns to be true to who he actually is and not pretend to be somebody else.
Yeah.
So that everyone thinks he's super cute.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting.
So he's really subtle
There are
about...
some places a sword just can't reach.
yeah, Barrett's really subtle about wanting to blow Cloud's head off.
Oh yeah.
Just bear
Subtle.
with him for me, would you?
Because he's a bear.
Jokes.
Should have asked for
We tell
more.
jokes here.
Alright.
Jokes. Nope. Nope. Not allowed.
No. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Alright, go.
No, we smoke in between sessions.
Oh, okay.
I know you are new.
Alright.
It is okay.
Well, I guess I'm just going to double down on my drinking then.
Basically.
Mr. Wallace!
Monsieur Wallace.
Gonna throw you
So far, the one that I've used the least in my playthrough of this game.
Well, because there's like there's less movement joy when you just have to lay on the X button and shit lights up close by.
It's true. I actually got way more into playing as Aerith than anybody else. Aerith and Tifa.
Tifa was my favorite. Tifa,
Oh, yeah.
because the overpower mechanic
Oh yeah.
and chain combos and like actually like, learning how to position so that your special moves go off correctly.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't just fucking whiff.
Yeah.
Like that was fun.
Also, just like the idea of this like bartender chick just like punching scorpion tanks to death.
Oh yeah.
There's something about it that makes my dick hard.
Hey, whenever it comes to like D&D and stuff like that, I always have this fetish for playing monk-style characters, because there's something so viscerally satisfying about a world of like, you know, armor and swords and guns and all kind of crazy bullshit, but you're just like, I'm just gonna grab you by the scruff of the neck and put your head into the other side of your head, and your brain's not gonna survive, and you're gonna die.
In my experience, the best example of that so far has actually been the character Rosie Beestinger from Acquisitions Incorporated, the C Team. She is a 200-year-old halfling monk grandmother, and she's amazing. She's like the best character on that show.
See, like,
that's not true. All those characters are amazing.
I'm not familiar with the show, but I'm just imagining what like a little 2-inch wide, you know, heel spin kicking you in the fucking trachea would do. And
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't feel great, you know? Like, it doesn't take a whole lot of force to collapse the throat, just so you know, kids.
Yeah,
Don't hit people in the neck.
it's just like what my grandmother always said. Doesn't matter how big they are, they all have a neck.
The Wu-Tang said, protect your neck.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of
So, wisdom.
Figure out the timing of the lasers.
Exactly.
Exactly.
do do
Just keep those baby
do.
blues of yours on me.
Follow Jessie. Where did she go? I don't understand. How do I figure out this puzzle?
Oh,
It doesn't make sense.
it probably involves walking.
Puzzle!
I think it's towards a railing. I'm pretty sure you walk towards the
How do I
railing.
do it?
Oh fuck! Oh crap!
Doesn't make sense.
Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. Oh! Wow!
He's
That
a
worked.
natural.
How did? Wait! I don't understand what you don't. No, you see.
Pay more
back at-
attention.
Oh, okay, that worked.
Oh, Jesse, where are you? I can't find you. Where did you go?
Oh, yeah, I gotta go back to the lasers.
Just relax.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I can't find you.
Are you behind the boxes?
Boxes?
I mean, I know whenever I'm in a stress situation, hiding behind boxes is the first thing on my mind.
Oh yeah. Keep your cool.
You're not cool.
So not cool. Don't you know I'm Cloud? I'm the fucking coolest.
Yeah.
Starts laughing at you. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry, Jesse just became cool again.
There's just like so many lines they've recorded for her, you failing right here. Stop it! Thank you.
Okay, let's see how many more.
I want to see how many I can get. What the fuck?
Wow, you actually...
Wow.
Stop dodging
I'm
lasers by
failing at
accident.
failing. Okay, shit.
I think they just deactivated it for you because, like, this guy's obviously slow.
I never knew Squeenix to take pity on me. Well, what if I stand here?
Ugh, right in the Johnson.
Soldiers take a beating. Still kicking, I see.
Don't mess with a
Trying to-
military man.
Oh yeah, fuck me up. Do it.
Oh,
You sure you're in Soldier?
I think you're gonna die. Okay, you actually have to start rolling.
This actually, the little like drop menu thing, just whenever you hit
Yeah.
X, is actually from 12.
Oh,
Yeah, 12 did that, and it's fucking awesome.
it's amazing when you have so much disposable income that you can run like 2 decades of a company without producing a good piece of work.
Ah! Hey, I loved 9.
Okay, 9 was fine. 9 was good. A lot of things they did were good. Like, I mean,
12 is actually fantastic.
Like, as soon
I
as-
fucking super love 12.
as soon as I run my own game production house, then I can start talking shit. Do you have wait, did you just say you have a fetish or something?
Yeah,
Oh my god, bitch, you have no idea.
there's a fine line between being dumb and daring.
Dumb, daring, and
Ah.
kinky. Yep.
So many lines.
uh,
Oh, that's great. Continue. I don't know. The only FF game at this point in time that I haven't played and beaten in like the mainline series is only 11. And I have played 11. I do have it.
wait, how does one beat 11? Like, is there just like a core story that you can get to the end of?
Oh yeah, I did that for 14. 14's the other MMO.
Okay.
And that's like that's my rule with that shit, because I know MMOs can technically go forever. Is like I finished the main quest and I got credits. Credits occurred.
Yeah. Okay, that's the thing. Fucking World of Warcraft, no credits. They will never
Really?
give you that.
Oh, those assholes.
That's when I knew I had to get off that train.
Fair
But
enough.
I don't know. Like, did Guild Wars have credits? Did fucking like I never played any of them.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Guild Wars. Like, I've definitely heard of it. What else do we have? Abilities. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Braver. Hooah! Get your ass, motherfucker. Okay, well you got that. Let's do this.
Look in the overcharge.
No, start spamming Thunder.
All right, Thunder.
Also, yeah, the stagger thing was taken from 13, and it might have been the only good thing about 13. Ugh, God, I wanted to love
How is
that
he
game.
out of ammo? Out of mana. Magic points.
Because I use all my magic. And let's go back to somebody who's useful. Punisher mode. One thing I do have to complain about with this game is that the fucking boss battles are way too long sometimes. Like, they're
Yeah.
so absurdly fucking long.
Yeah, I
It's
feel like
why?
at the cutscene discussion is definitely going to come up at some point, and yeah, when you can like screw over my entire battle strategy by cutscening out of my moves and
Yeah.
leaving me ultra vulnerable, so I get destroyed in the next round,
Yeah.
it makes me a little upset. But
Yeah. Made me a bit upset too.
to be fair, but the thing is, I'm such a soft market for this game because like I love it to death. Like it could fucking kick the shit out. Like I'd come back like an abused partner, just You know, it's okay. Fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake didn't mean it. You know, they're just... And I just come back for more.
Just let us come back for more. Ooh, with that being said, I saw some fan artwork today of Tifa. They just took, like, the in-game models of Tifa and just, like, made her South American.
Okay.
And I didn't think Tifa could get sexier.
Huh.
But it happened.
Okay.
When you're alone and horny tonight, look up dark-skinned Tifa.
Bomb at the bottom.
You at home too. Just do it. You'll thank yourself.
My hesitation has already incriminated me, so I guess here we are.
I mean, I would let her. I mean, I already would have let her stand on my nuts.
Cool.
So.
But I would appreciate, yeah, like another because this is sort of like the Japanese slant on the whole hyper sexy model.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have some more multi-ethnic influence.
Yeah.
The Cloud is very Aryan for a Japanese protagonist.
That's the main thing that, like, my old roommate Django had an issue with whenever I watched anime, is that, like, he would just come in and be like, "Why are they all white? Why?
They're very...
They're in fucking Japan, aren't they? Why are they white?"
They're so Caucasoid. I know, right? That is definitely a fucking point of contention.
It's a strange thing, but I mean, like...
Well, like, you have your hunt, like, Attack on Titan, where it's supposed to be set in, like, a dramatic thing, and, like, Asians exist, but why, like, why is it not... The rest of all the anime, they all look like the white protagonists. They don't look like the Asian people in the fucking... whatever, fine.
The first thing I thought of was, like... The first thing I thought of was just, like, I mean... If you actually look at a Japanese person's, like, skin tone, it's really not that different than, like, you know, the average, like, Saskatchewan person.
Yeah, well, it's not several paint swatches off.
No, for sure. Like, we actually kind of share, like, a similar skin, like, tone, for sure. But at the same time, like, facial structures in a lot of cases, definitely not. But I guess you could also say that that's just, like... artistic style. Sorry, I keep having the hiccups, everybody.
Calling fire.
Yeah, do it. I don't know. It never really bothered me that much, but I guess I also grew up watching fucking Sailor Moon at the age of 4, so...
Yeah, that was really, like... Yeah, it got me into anime, and I think it almost heteroized me, you know. Well, I mostly watched it for the transformation sequences at a young age, so...
Oh, yeah.
The anime's gonna turn him gay. It's like, no, it's giving me attraction to the silhouettes of boobs, so, if anything, it's saving me.
Well, saving.
Well, I mean, from...
No, I know.
From a backwards perspective. Oh, I'm totally partial flaming now. Like, I mean, there's no taking that back. Once I saw Chris Hemsworth's abs, it was over. Also, yeah, deal with that yourself, kids. Fucking face your urges, face yourself.
Yeah, if you're scared, that means you should probably do it. That doesn't include meth. Meth is the exception to that rule.
Yeah.
Don't
If
do
you're
meth.
scared of doing meth, that means that you're worried about losing your teeth, and that's reasonable.
Yeah, and to having just really gross skin.
Ugh, God.
Ugh. It's not fantastic.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it. Look at this boss fucking arena. Oh, I'm a boss arena. Look how fucking cool I am.
Yeah, just casually ignore this this save point that we're...
Oh, God. Are you ready for all fucking 38 minutes of this fight? I might have to, like... Just because of...
We have to do an intermission?
We might actually have to do an episode break in the middle of this. Sorry, everybody. I do want to get through this fight before the end of the episode.
But no promises.
But no promises.
Now, fortunately, actually, in one more way that this game is infinitely cinematic... Pardon.
You're one of us.
Never said
I feel like I'm interrupting.
I'm just here for the
That's why subtitles are on.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, pause function, all the time, every time, anytime.
Pause!
Look, done. Still. We can do whatever we like.
I just want to end this this episode on some sort of a note. There's also like a test episode, so if something fucks up, we'll have to do this again.
I have very few objections to that.
Fair enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you have that weird freaky head shit. Oh, see that feather? See that fucking feather right there? Oh, it's
Where'd
so
it go?
bad.
What happened to it?
Oh, where'd the feather come from? I don't have to worry about it because I'm so cool.
It reminds me of a piece of music, like One Winged Angel. I think that's what it was called.
One wing angel. That doesn't make sense. How do angels fly if they only have one wing?
Yeah, that's nonsense.
I don't understand. 20 minutes.
Of course.
That should be
Pretty
fine.
cocky, ain't you?
Don't get penisy, kid. Nice timing.
You double-crossing!
I love that he actually points his gun straight at Cloud's head. Oh yeah, this is a fight. Huh.
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Okay. Gotta wait for you to open up that thing. Gonna need to heal. I can't. Okay, this pisses me off. Why the fuck can't I use an item? Why do I have to wait for my ATB gauge to fucking like fill
Reach
up
in your
before I
pocket.
can use an item? Spells, abilities, I understand. Items, no. That is bullshit. I call massive amounts of
And also, I
bullshit
feel like
on
we
that.
started this session at a bit of a handicap. Like you're walking in with like 300 health. Like you're gonna get vaped.
Yeah, I just noticed that I had like no health.
So you know what? There might be a very convenient break where we get murdered and then get to return.
Be sure to use potions and healing spells with fucking blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, as
There
if
we go.
as if that were not standard fare since fucking Gary Gygax back in the goddamn fucking 70s.
Oh, Gygax. They made Evangelion. I love that show.
Wait, what? Gygax?
Yeah, Gygax.
Gary Gygax?
No, it wasn't Gary Gygax, but it was a studio called Gygax.
Oh,
that
who
did
was
that show.
influenced by said?
Quite possibly, I have no idea. I actually don't know who Gary Gygax is.
Oh, he's like one of the inventors of Dungeons and Dragons, my friend.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Or maybe it's Gynax is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. That's not the same.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so yeah, that's more nerd history for.
More nerd history.
Yeah, every awesome video game RPG that you know started with some fuckers in a basement, tossing around polyhedral dice and using pocket lint and thimbles as markers. So
Yep. I think it also started off from the Depression, didn't it? Because they didn't have anything better to do.
they certainly had depression.
I believe it. And so did everybody that played D&D ever since.
Oh yeah, it's a great proxy for actually having feelings.
And also wishing you were somewhere else and
Oh, yeah.
dealing with issues that weren't your life.
Yeah.
Oh god, oh fuck.
It's like when I'm playing like the Dark Souls and Bloodborne games, all the From Software shit. It's like, I really enjoy the fantasy of being in a horrible, like depressing hellscape, but I actually have power to do something in it,
Yep.
as opposed to reality where you just feel entirely.
Hopeless.
I don't want to do final point on it, but I mean, y'all been looking around, like check out your window, check out your news feed, tell me how you feel in about 20 minutes.
Yeah. With that being said, there was a woodpecker on my my balcony today. It was really cool.
That's nice.
It was wonderful, actually. Like, I was laying here on the couch talking to my friend Bailey, and a fucking woodpecker just, like, jumped onto the balcony and was staring at me, and I was like, aww.
You see, happiness comes from small actions like woodpeckers. Woodpeckers hanging about your house. Don't take them for granted.
Yeah.
Take in
Make
the
sure you
moments.
give them some quality wood to stick their heads in.
Wow.
Quality wood. Quality wood.
Yeah, like honestly, I'm trying to think of weirder, more zany innuendo places to take that, but it kind of capped out with the image of a woodpecker and a pecker.
Yep.
Hey, sometimes you can't beat perfection.
You're not wrong. Ha ha. Oh yeah! Fuck your weak spot. Oh no, my battery! Oh no!
Oh fuck! Sure.
I will have to plug it in! Oh dear!
Gotta heal up.
Okay. You can't use a thunder or a cure. Okay, let's use potion. Let's use it on yourself. Why not? And let's have you use a potion on yourself. Cool.
Oh, you're actually having to play now. Wow.
Oh yeah. See, like I I don't know, I feel kind of torn about this, because it's like, yeah, I get it that you wanted it to feel all fucking epic and like woo-woo whoosh and all that shit. But like, in the original game, this would be done. I would have done this by now.
Yeah.
Because all you had to do was just figure out the trick, which was don't hit him when his fucking tail is erect, and then you're good. Whatever. Like, I remember, once I learned how these fucking games work, going back to playing FF7 for like my first ever full-ass playthrough of it, and I got through this boss in like 3 minutes. Like, it's just, it fucking takes no effort once you know what you're doing.
Oh, absolutely. Like, this... I feel like this was, like, it was... They knew that the people who were going to be buying this game were FF7 veterans. And...
Fucking get fucked.
Because, honestly, like, the boss fights after this are not nearly as demanding.
I feel like the house is, but that's just me.
Oh, the house is super
Guard?
demanding. The house is
Okay,
an
that's
asshole.
Guard. Well, yeah.
But,
which is also hilarious all on its own.
Yeah, the
It's
fact
so
that they
fucking
took, like, a
crazy,
regular mob.
Oh god!
Oh, man.
Man, I fucking suck at dodging in this game.
Alright, well, if you can hurry up and get killed, so we can start the next cast, and I'll take over and show you how this bitch is done.
Oh shit. Admiring you was a mistake! Bitch ass motherfucker!
I don't think Barrett has ever admired Cloud at this stage.
No,
he's
definitely
hired
not.
him. Definitely not admired.
Definitely not admired. Yeah, okay. Missing with items is fucking bullshit.
Did you just miss an item?
I fucking missed throwing Cloud a potion.
That doesn't make sense.
I know.
I feel like that's wrong.
It's fucking stupid.
That doesn't... No. That was like the one guarantee.
I know, that's what it's supposed to
Oh,
be.
hey, you got a limit break.
Okay.
Is it worth
Limit.
it?
Let's do it.
It's happening. Your second limit break is now your first.
Yeah, like, this really shouldn't be taking this long. Why is he at half health? I mean, yeah, you can say all day that, like, oh, get good and fucking learn to play the game correctly and blah blah blah. You're right, mostly, but it still shouldn't take this fucking long.
Yeah, it's definitely strenuous.
Yeah.
Like when they were padding out this game to make that quarter of FF7 feel like a full one,
Yeah.
they lined it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
lined it hard.
Oh yeah, and padding specifically. Although to be fair, like the padding in this game isn't bad padding.
Oh yeah, it's.
But there is padding for sure. Oh look, here's his third form. Oh dear.
How are we doing for time?
Got another 10 minutes. So I think we might be able to get to it.
All right, if anything, will be the final bit.
Girl! You want to be hit by that laser, man.
Don't get hit.
Don't get hit by the laser, man. Oh, man, gotta look out for the laser. Oh, the laser.
Another thing that doesn't really come back into some of the future bosses is the various like effects where like you gotta like move to certain spots of the map in order to fucking survive.
Yeah, it's because they mostly just did that in 14. 14's actually a great fucking game.
It definitely seems that with well, I think that because this one ended up in the demo, this fight, they really emphasized making that first level intense. Because they knew that if they could hook people with the demo, then they're getting that many more conversions into purchases.
That's fair.
If we're going to talk about the marketing aspect of it.
Okay, so I can't fucking block like that. I also, like, haven't played this game in a couple months now, so...
Oh, damn, I was warming up my fucking session. What I really should have done was been warming up by watching your video library, but...
I appreciate the intent. or attempted attempt.
I'm sorry.
Not saying I'll try, but I'll try to try.
Okay, no, don't trust me, man. Don't worry. I'll be putting my. I got that YouTube Premium, man. I can just put it on repeat and leave my screen off and fucking there you go.
Ah, cheers. Oh fuck, cause he okay, there was
out.
a laser. Yeah, that makes sense. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, fuck you.
Considering I'm a guest, I should have been more supportive up at this point.
It's all about having fun at this point. Oh yeah, I should probably bring him back to life. That makes sense.
Wouldn't hurt.
So I get up my ATB gauge by sucking. So is this the episode where everyone's like, "Oh, Zach sucks at games." Let's bring you back to life. So I think it's been proven a few times now that I think every Let's Player like sucks at the fucking shit that they do.
Yeah.
Let's playing isn't super easy.
Yeah, because we have to like fucking riff and entertain you sons of bitches while the violence is going on.
Yeah, and somehow be competent at the game too.
Yeah, normally I'm just like being baked and wondering when my pizza's gonna arrive.
Oh, pizza. God, I ate so much food before you messaged me.
Oh.
Fucking so much, dude.
Alright, we're gonna find a sponsor for the channel by me ordering food from there and talking about how good it is. And they're not gonna give us any fucking money.
I mean, if they gave us free food though, wouldn't be too bad.
I don't know, we can fucking send them a recording with the fucking
Let's go steal
with the what do you call it, review?
Gotta heal up quick.
What's the thing that you review restaurants on?
Oh, Yelp?
Yeah, we'll leave a link with the Yelp review, do a little snippet where we tell the world how great they are.
We really appreciated the work that you did on your video game YouTube episodes. However, we felt that your use of the word cunt was overused and frankly distasteful.
Yeah, we are not entirely sure that your branding coincides with the company.
We feel like we're going in different directions.
Yeah.
That's my favorite bullshit way of hearing like, oh, we're gonna fire you now. Let's go braver for you. This is actually working. I'm happy that this is working.
Yeah. Hey, we made that 10-minute window. Oh, hey, he's already staggered. So, yeah, violence.
Violence.
Limit time.
Fire in the hole. I don't think I know this one.
It's
just
Big
called
Shot.
something different.
It's Big Shot.
Yeah, okay. They just called it something
You should bust
stupid.
some ATB attacks and just fucking put this son of a. You know what? He's probably gonna do a. He's probably gonna do a
Shots.
cutscene. Cutscene. Called it.
You fucking why? Did he really need a fourth form game? Come on, Squeenix.
This isn't even my final form.
Ugh. I hated Frieza then, and I hate Frieza now. You're not healing. You're not healing. You're not allowed to heal. You fucking dickbag.
Stupid Saiyan! Nah, that was a bad one, but I'll work on it.
I was gonna say that. I thought that was pretty good, actually.
Oh, nice. Well, we'll keep on working on it. Hopefully I can do a good Frieza by the time we're hit episode 2.
Alright, let's use Cloud's ATV. I do like how it's real-time, like, using your guys' shit. Like,
you can sort of pause and then assign abilities and they just execute.
yeah, exactly. It's, the Tales of series actually does that kind of too.
And
Tales of
also-
is really good. I fucking love that series.
And also how the pause isn't an absolute pause, it's just like a hyper slow.
Yeah.
So that kind of keeps the slight tension going. You know, gotta roll into it. But you
Yeah.
know what? I think we got. Yeah, it's over.
It's looking pretty good.
Son of a bitch is gonna go down.
This son of a bitch, he came on my lawn and kicked my dog. Now
Oh,
my
that's-
dog needs operation.
That is ancient. That's fucking ancient internet lore.
Oh, dude,
man.
I was like 10. It's fucking, it's like internet 0.0, like
Oh.
1.0.
Man, fucking smash.
Holy shit, did we do it?
Like, I need to know how many of you out here know that reference. Like, please, just like react, something, leave a comment, whatever the fuck. I want to know how many people understand you kicked my dog. I need to know. Wow,
oh.
that's property damage.
Oh, yeah. But it's their property, so that's okay.
Oh yeah. But like Shinra has a great ability to put things that destroy their own property in their own property for when they want to destroy their property.
I mean, if somebody's gonna do it, it might as well be you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you've got so much property, you just spend that shit like fucking
Damn thing shows how
pesos.
it's done.
Pesos.
Come on, we've got to move.
Spend it on street corner tacos.
Holy shit, we did it. Alright, hopefully this episode works out, and we can go on to the new episode and not have to do this again. We love you, we are Team Attack, and we're gonna fucking play some Final Fantasy VII R for you.
I'll do it again!
I'm actually really stoked on this. This is boss. Kiss your grandma. We love you. Good night.
Lots of love.